Hey, it's Jared here from Next Developments, and what will this be? Update number 3 on the subdivision. It's been a couple of weeks since the last one, and the DA was lodged. We put into the council. We thought it was complete. They weren't so convinced, so they came back with a request for more info. We sent the info back pretty quickly, and they said, no, the info's not enough. And basically it came down to just along that bottom boundary there is a rail line, and our stormwater has to go out under the rail line through an existing pipe and down into the river. So you can see river flats just there. So there's no stormwater on this site, and there's no stormwater in this suburb, and council don't want any more co-joined stormwater on developments. Plus we're so far below the road here, we'd have to pump probably 20 metres ahead. It'd be huge. So that ain't going to happen. But we're only putting 7 blocks. It's a pretty low load. Even if they got reasonably developed, it's not like we're putting 20 houses here like we otherwise could. And so stormwater straight into the river, which is where all the rest of the stormwater goes anyway, is a pretty appropriate response. There's actually a channel just down there which we'll feed into, and it just goes straight into the river, which is, you know, we're just talking about houses, roof runoff, rainwater. So anyway, we went back to Tasrail and we got permission from Tasrail one way. Council didn't like that. We got permission from Tasrail another way. And the issue is that Tasrail think we don't need permission to put in the DA. They say we need permission when we do the actual engineering and we ask for the physical works, because obviously it's a rail corridor. You've got to have appropriate qualified people. They've got to know you're there. Everyone's got to be ticketed correctly and blah, blah, blah. Whereas the council, 21 neighbours around here, council are probably more concerned in ticking every box, and from their perspective they wanted permission for the DA. Now the Rail Act says that this particular person, manager of rail infrastructure I think it is, had to sign off on it. Now Tasrail basically control the rail infrastructure in Tasmania. They're a private company. I believe they're partially state owned or something like that. And they don't have a manager of rail infrastructure. Now I was dealing with the right people, but that's not their title. Now the legislation says they should exist, but you know, they don't exist. So anyway, bit of back and forth. Finally got advertised yesterday. So it was in the paper yesterday. If any of you are interested, council website, check it out. There's a DA up there for 7-lot subdivision. You can see our landscaping plans and the other things. And yeah, it's all pretty good. Anyway, progress is coming. De-advertising is underway, and then we can do the BA and the engineering work. So let's head back up the hill and head home. Take it easy, Next Dev people. I'll keep you updated.